Hey guys, Dr. Decks here. Today we are going to be installing some deck boards. We just finished up our frame, put up some V-bracing to sturdy the deck up. We're G-taping the outside of our joists for water protection because this is a waterproof deck. And then we're gonna start laying our TimberTech AZEK dark hickory decking. And we're gonna be putting a waterproof gutter spline in between the grooves called Dexerdry. So we're excited to get using this product and excited to show you how it works out. Figure it.
We are cutting the Dexerdry rubber splines. So these things go in between the decking, and they have like these little rubber fins that when they push in help seal it. And then this is the strip that gives you the gap between the deck boards. So just kind of like behind you, those groove deck boards, they just go right inside the side slots. And right now we are pre-cutting all of the lengths that Jay gave us.
Who's Jay? Don't you mean the doctor?
The doctor. Everybody knows your name's Jay. Well, that might not be true. Everyone always calls you Doc. Hey, Doc.
The man, the myth, the legend, the doctor.
Doctor.
All right, so we always start, when we start laying a deck, we always start by string lining our first board. So you can see it has a little bit of a cup in it. Hold on, Phil. I'm just gonna have to, well, if you're gonna pull tight and I'm gonna pull tight, that ain't gonna work. Okay, go ahead. This knot might be in our way a little bit. We start by string lining our first board, and you can kind of see how out of straight it is by looking down the line. See
We
the
don't
center?
want to bring that board out that far, though, do we? Look at from the beam.
Well, the beam may not be straight either. You want to check? Let's look at the beam.
I already got this tied in.
We'll check the beam. Beam's
Pretty
not
straight. Straighter than the board was.
well, yeah, but we still got an 1/8 gap in the middle, so the beam's a little warped. Thing is, we're gonna be putting in our well. I can notch around for the post, I guess.
What did you just even build?
Just add more to the trailer.
I built something so I could put more stuff in the trailer.
No, I'm kidding. I just made a little box for the screws, so when Phil and Jay are laying decking, they're so quick at it that if the screws are faced all in the same direction, they don't have to spend the time flipping them back and forth like I do, and they can just keep trucking. So I blow through and I face a bunch of screws for them so that they don't have to. Yeah, it saves time. I mean, when one dude does it all the time, you know, I get pretty quick at it. And this is just something to make it a little easier because they want to try and like kind of fall sideways. So if you have something that's close to the same, you know, width as the screws are long, then it makes it easier for them to stay together. So I'll fill this whole thing up and then I'll give it to Jay and Phil, and they'll be able just to keep trucking.
And you just made that just now on your own?
Right, yeah, correct.
Smart.
So you gotta go that inch down.
You was
switch it
smart.
back in, yeah.
You was smart.
Some people might consider it a waste.
Yes, sir. Hey,
I think it's a good idea.
Time is money.
Time is money. The guy on the phone, so.
Video, Andy.
Review it one more time.
Hey, that was 5 minutes.
There's lots of things for me guys to throw at you guys up there. I'm just saying. I got all the material.
Shade? Throw some shade?
That was a throw, like, physical objects at you.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I didn't do
Try
that.
to knock Phil off the deck. No, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
do
gotta do
that.
both sides, unfortunately.
At least let me film it before you do.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's true. I was just trying to see if I could get three.
It's like scary movie, but not scary.
How about this? Remember how we used to do it? I cinch, you screw?
Yeah.
Remember back in the day? I think that's how we're gonna do this. Okay, right now we're installing the Dexerdry waterproof spline that installs in between the decking to create a waterproof seal. And it's a nice black look, so I really like it. It goes really good with this dark hickory, this AZAC dark hickory decking. You cool? Little moon.
What were you saying about this old school decking techniques?
Oh, we pulled out some tools that we haven't used in a while. They're board compressors that we used to use, and we have a new method, but these work better for what we're doing today because we have to compress the spline as we're installing it. So they came in pretty handy. I'm glad we had them here today. Oh, wait. Sorry, my hand was in the... Not on Friday. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, click that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified of other future videos, please also click the bell button. It's somewhere on the bottom of the page, over there, over there, or over there. Thank you very much and have a great day.